Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I am just going to decorate some pages in one of the current journals I am working on. And I do have a few pages that have a lot of white, like this envelope that I used in here. Awesome wood grain. I'm going to have a lot of things from the collaboration that I was in, Shabby Creep. So I made a lot of shabby creepy things, but I think that is a bit big for that page. This is not quite white, but I think it would look good on that. We need to go ahead and start out with stamping this page because the edges may show. I don't want that. So let me get my little handy dandy stamping board. I just need to find something to go on this half so that the spider web stamp does not show on this other page too. This will work for us. Just going to try this vintage photo. I think this will work just fine. Actually, I want it to be like that. Okay. Probably doesn't really matter. It's not going to show that much, but I would like it to be around the edges. Perfect. That looks great. Let's just put that aside and that aside there. Well, I did not get it all the way to the top. How did I not do that? Well. Let's just, maybe we can just ink it up around the edges. I think that'll work. If it doesn't turn out the way you want, just improvise. And I do want to pop that right there in the moment to get it in here. So let me see if I can do this. I think that'll work perfectly. Actually, get rid of a lot of the white, can't we? It's a really nice, juicy vintage photo. I'm loving it. I like the vintage photo, but it usually does not give me the coverage that I want. So I use a darker color. I think I'm just gonna make a pocket on here. Pre-digestion. Now that's funny. I want to probably fold it in half. Yeah, let's do that. Because this is just paper, so we want it to be a little bit more sturdy. Just going to get rid of this end. I don't want all that white on it. And we can also cut off this end a bit. That works. Let's get a little bit of color on these edges. Get the glue stick on the inside here. Just gonna pop a tiny bit of art glitter glue around the edges just to make sure that it stays secure. Don't need a lot. This is really thin paper, but when you double this sheet up, it works just fine. There we have a ready-made pocket. I think I want to put, let's see, what is this? That's a cool looking clock. Let's get this taken apart and see what it looks like. First of all, I like that, just like right in the middle. I think I'm going to put some bats flying around it though. That'll be nice and creeped up. Some bats up here. How about that? That'll look great. How about the bigger bat on the top? I think that'll look great. Let's do that. Now let's just put that back over there and glue it down. I don't want glue on this side. That's the outside of the pocket. That's just for me. I am forever gluing the wrong side if I don't have my hands held on the side that I want the opening to be. I'm sure nobody else glues things on the wrong side. Ever. Just me. Didn't put it right to the center edge there. There we have a pocket. Awesome. So pretty. And I didn't realize that I whisper a lot, and I think that's funny. The name of my channel is Black Whisper Crafts. That looks great. Okay, let's go find the other. That one's pretty light colored. That one's really light. How about this is a belly band. That might look good. That might be nice to put in the belly band if it's not too big, but I think the belly band will be great right there. Let's just do that. And I want something for that outside edge. That white just really bothers me. Imagine that, the white edge. How about we do some of the vintage roses? Oh, they're so pretty. Kind of feels in that. It just kind of fills in this, the whiteness. It doesn't look so white. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And we need this again. I want a void there. So a little there. There. Let's see how that looks. Where did my belly band go? Oh, it would have fit me if it had been a snake, right? Okay, so we need some over here in this direction. There. Now, I like that. I need to get some of that whiteness, so that it just appears to be older. You know what? That's going to bother me. I just can't do the white. I just cannot. Hi, my name is Bex. I have got to ink. Just a little light dusting of the ink. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I like that. Oops. Well, try it again. Don't need to glue the lace down. It's already glued on the front. just wonderful. I wonder if this, probably if I give it a fold, even though it doesn't really have one, just give it a little bit of a fold here. It's a little wonky fold, but that's okay. I like it. I think that will look really, really nice in there. That works. Let's give it a little bit of aging around the edges here. Wonder if we should stamp on the back of that, if we could put some lines on it. I think that will work out nicely. How about we do this? Try just to get in on the lines and not the border. Don't really want the border to show up. Let's fold this backwards so we don't get lines on it. Okay, I have to stand up. Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was. Give it a good press down. That looks great. How about we do it this way? Pocket on the bottom. It's not as thin as copy paper or printer paper, whatever you call it, but it's pretty thin. Okay, how about that? There, let's just trim this off. That works good. How about that? And why don't we, how close is that to the other one with the, you can't really see those roses. Let's use this stamp. It's lace stamp, just to get something over it. I think we will, where'd you go? Oh, it's right here. Stamp the lace over that. Just going to do one of the lace right in the middle. Then put one of the antique keys at the top. And then put a lot of the little keys all around the edges. Then I'm going to go ahead and ink all around the edges. I just think that looks really good. I like that. And then ink around the edges on the page. Just putting some of the vintage roses around the edges just to fill up those voids a little bit. And just continually placing the pocket on there. There, I think this will be better. Look really like there's been some, it's been in a drawer a long time or something. Okay, I know what I need to do. Glue it together, and then we will put a little notch in it, and I think that will help me out. Just gonna do a little bit of lines here, look like some maybe rusty nails just laid on it. There. I like that better. I'm going to leave that in there just so I remember to put a tag. So let me put a piece of something in here that will remind me. Tuck something in there, something thin. That one looks awesome. Then we did this belly band, and we already tucked something in there. And we did this one. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Have a wonderful crafty day.